Welcome back to me filming in a very dark room at a kind of late hour. Remember, tomorrow will not be an episode video. It's going to be my Halloween video, and it's going to be released much earlier in the day, so look out for that. Can't believe he brought someone else with him. I'm sorry. Why are we all upset again? I thought she didn't like him. Kim! What? I'm just saying it how it is. She pretends she doesn't like him, but you know she does. I'm not annoyed because I like him. I'm annoyed because I thought he liked me back. We've been getting on so well together lately. We stayed up last night and watched a movie together. Oh, scandalous. Do you know what's even worse? She's absolutely gorgeous. I can see why you'd be into her. She's beautiful. I'm so sorry. I'm the only one that's sorry. I'm ruining Ray's engagement party. Okay, from here on out, I won't say a word about him again. All my attention's on Ray. Trust me, I don't think you're the one ruining Ray's engagement party. Oh no, Ray! Are you okay, Ray? No, I'm not okay. My sister isn't coming and she was meant to be giving a speech for me. I can't believe she would do something like this. I don't care anyway. Reggie has his whole family here, and I can't even get one single family member to come. I'm gonna look so stupid having nobody here to give a speech for me. Reggie has hundreds of families willing to step in and speak about how wonderful he is. I'm sure he doesn't have hundreds. He has just about every single type of cousin, aunt, and uncle alive in there. So what do you think? I'll do it. I'll give a speech about you. But don't you hate having the attention on you? I do, but I love you more. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. You have no idea how much this means to me. You would do exactly the same thing for me. Well, okay, do you know what you're gonna say? I'll say something embarrassingly funny about you both. Don't you dare, no embarrassing moments, please. I'm just joking, I'll think of something perfect. Thinking of something perfect was harder than I thought. There were so many amazing things I could say about Ray, but I didn't want my speech to be generic. I wanted it to be full of meaning and love. I finally settled on something and began rehearsing to myself. If anyone caught me talking to myself right now, they think I'm mad. What are you doing? I'm practicing my speech I'm giving for Ray. I didn't know you were giving a speech. It was a last-minute thing. So, before you say anything, I just want to say I don't think we should be flirty with one another anymore. Had I realized you had a girlfriend, I would never set eyes on you. My girlfriend? You don't have to pretend. I saw you with the girl with the flower in her hair. She's really beautiful. Oh, why are you laughing? She's definitely not my girlfriend. That's Dakota, my sister. Your sister, of course. Wow, now I feel really silly. Were you jealous, enemy? Maybe. I don't know, maybe I was. I'd be jealous if I saw you with someone else too. You would? Yeah, I would. You're so beautiful, Cassandra. How could I not be? We're back. You don't look too bad yourself. I look around the room and suddenly became aware that all the slow couples had begun to dance. Maybe we should move to the side. Mason took a step closer, and I swear my body froze in time. It was like we were the only two people in the room. Maybe we shouldn't. The only person I have my interest in is you, Cassandra. I don't want you or anyone else to ever doubt that again. Let me start by showing everyone on the dance floor that I only have eyes for you. Oh my god, Mason wants to show me off in front of all her friends. That's so romantic. I'm not gonna do it. I think I'd rather slow dance with myself. Okay. And so I did. I kept dancing on my own. Are you ready to give my speech? You know I was born ready. Now isn't the time for cockiness. Are you really ready? I was practicing for ages, and I got everything written down on a piece of paper to prompt me in case I forget. I reached in my pocket and grabbed the piece of paper that I'd written my speech on. I unfolded the paper and I couldn't believe my eyes. Written across the paper in big bold letter was not my speech, but the phrase, "I love Mason." Mason sabotaged my speech. I can't remember the words now. It's not one of those times for his pranks. Can't let Ray down. I just can't. She's depending on me to save the day and represent her side of the family. I'm gonna do it for her. See, that's why I didn't save it for Mason. Doing it for her. Okay, excuse me, guys. I don't need a stupid piece of paper. I'm just gonna speak from the heart. And that's what I did. You can't even tell me what I said. I talked about the first time I met Ray, and we were in college together, about the night that they finally admitted their feelings to one another and got together, and just in general how happy their love made me feel, not just for them, but for me. Ray, you are my best friend and my sister rolled into one, and I couldn't imagine my life without you. I'm so happy that you found someone that treats you like the queen you are. When I look at Ray and Reggie, I feel hope that there is someone out there for everyone. That there will always be a Reggie or Ray out there for somewhere. There's somewhere for each of us. So let's raise a toast to Reggie and Ray, I say, holding up a glass of absolutely nothing. May you live a life full of love and happiness. It's the very least you two amazing people deserve. You have no idea how much your speech meant to me. Thank you for always being there for me. You're the best friend I could ever ask for. Cassandra, wake up. Did you like that little prank? Did I like it? You could have ruined Ray's engagement night. How could I have ruined it? Because I didn't know all the words that were written down in that piece of paper. But I heard you practicing. You knew all the words. Not all of them. I was absolutely lost up there. I would have never changed the papers if I thought you didn't know it. I'm sorry. You have to believe me. I don't know what to believe anymore. I guess it's my fault, really. This is what I get for starting this all over milk and a messy apartment. No, what we were doing was fun, and I obviously took it too far. I swear I didn't know. I would have never done that if I knew. I'm so sorry, Cassandra. I'll see you at home. I just want some time alone. He's shook. Oh my god, would you stop following me? Do you realize how ridiculous you sound right now? I don't think asking you to stop following me home is a ridiculous request. It is. When we live together, where do you expect me to go? How far, far away from me? Why are you laughing? Because this is all just bizarre. I can't believe this is happening again. Well, maybe you should have messed with my speech and this wouldn't be happening. Maybe I should just move out and make my life easier. What's the fun in you having an easy life? I wouldn't have to put up with your antics for a start. You've been quite fond of my antics the last couple of days. Remember we almost kissed. Almost being the very important key word in that sentence. Almost is never enough, as the saying goes. It's most definitely enough, thank you very much. You're crazy if you think any of this really changes how we feel about each other. I still like you, and I bet it's driving you mad that you still like me too. You can't just switch off feelings like a light switch. I looked him up and down as his gaze fixed on mine, taking in every inch of his beauty. There was no doubt that he was beautiful, but how could I move past this? How could I move on from his prank almost ruining Ray's engagement party? Do I still feel the same way as I did before? I can't look at him without seeing how annoying he is, but maybe he could change my mind again. especially if he keeps doing that. Regardless of how I feel about him, there was no way I was going to let him think he still had any hold over me. Not after what he just did. Messing with my speech at Raid's engagement party was the final straw. Turning off your feelings is easy when you see people's true colors. Maybe that was too harsh. I don't believe that for a second. You can't just forget your feelings like they're nothing. Definitely wasn't harsh enough. I'm going to turn around and continue to walk home. Keep your distance unless you want me to think you're some creep stalking me. It would be really awful if something were to happen to that pretty face of yours. Oh, crap. Quick, come with me. I saw some shelter around the... Quick, come with me. I saw some shelter around the corner. I'm freezing. If I had a jacket, I would give it to you. That's only because you feel bad for ruining my speech. Doesn't getting us to safety earn me some brownie points back. It's a bit of a rain. We hardly needed saving. I don't know. Sometimes you give the Wicked Witch of the West a run for her money with your stubbornness. I was scared you were going to melt. Hey! Oh, come on. Give me a laugh. I know you want to. It wasn't funny. It really wasn't funny at all and kind of below the belt. Sorry, I really didn't mean to offend you. I appreciate your heartfelt apology. See, I'm not so bad, huh? The jury's still out on that one. FYI, I'm the jury and you're still guilty of ruining my speech. Ouch. Hey, you got the little... What are you doing? He lifted his hand and gently run his thumb under my eye, wiping away the excess mascara from the rain. His touch was delicate, like he was taking care of a porcelain doll that he was afraid to hurt. My stomach was doing somersaults from the endless supply of butterflies this gave me. My nose is like stuffed. You had some mascara under your eyes. Better? Perfect. It doesn't look like it's going to stop raining anytime soon. What are you doing? Ordering a cab. You didn't have to do that. I didn't want us to freeze to death out here in the rain. I don't mind being in the rain. Do you really like the rain, or are you just saying that to spite me because I called a cab? I don't mind the rain. It doesn't bother me, I guess. Look, I know we have our issues. This whole thing hasn't exactly turned out how I imagined it either, and that's my fault. But please, just let me get us home and dry. Maybe we can take time to talk about what happened tonight. Just you, me, and the cab driver. It'll be like our own personal therapy session. I really didn't mean to ruin your speech. Please, believe me, Cassandra. He's right. We could use some time to discuss what happened between us tonight. Especially if we're going to keep on living together. We need to air out our dirty laundry and at least get on agreeable terms. That's what I really wanted, to sort our issues out. Plus, I get home dry. It's a win-win for everyone. I think I'd rather just walk home by myself. But it's raining. You're going to get soaked. It's just a bit of water. It's not the end of the world. Okay, if that's what you want. I'll see you at home. Maybe walking home wasn't the best idea. I bet you wish you got in that cab with me now, huh? Don't even go there. The next day. Oh my god, it's my boss. Hello? You want me to come in early? Am I in some sort of trouble? Okay, I'll get there as soon as I can. Mason, what are you doing? I mean, Mr. Ellington, what are you doing here? I got a call from our boss asking me to meet him here. I guess you did too, huh? Yeah. Do you suppose you know why? I hope someone hasn't reported us for being unprofessional with one another. Impossible. I've been nothing but nice to you at work. Maybe it's from outside work. We all know you weren't nice to me last night. You say that like we hadn't been getting on really well prior to that. Good morning to my two best workers. I'm sure you're both wondering why you've been called here today. Let me just cut straight to the chase. We got one of the biggest private bookings coming up this weekend. I want both of you to run the play for me. You want us to go away together? Alright, guys. Sorry, my nose is bothering me. So this will be it for tonight. But I will see you guys tomorrow in the Halloween video. Love you. Bye. And then episode will come back Friday.